Oh boy, making video is really tough. I probably make about a bunch of mistake on the previous video. I have to re-record like 4 or 5 times. This is probably my sixth time doing this. So let's try it again. All right. So okay, good day, Crytart. This is Alan, and it's been a while. And apologize that again. I haven't really picked much videos lately, and I'm either too busy or I'm too lazy. Either one of those. Okay. So anyway, this video particularly is talking about again internals. It's come from a discussion from last December that I saw on a Crytek owners group on Facebook. It was a discussion, and somebody was asking about our internals, and another guy chimed in saying that our sector gears and our spur gear is proprietary. So as you have probably noticed, I did make a video explaining our gears are not proprietary, and but rather it is a gearbox shell that we will have to push the bearing in, and by doing that, we have to make some room for the spur gear. So there are some modification on the spur gear and the gearbox shell. Okay, but I'm not going to go too much in detail on that because you can watch that video. This particular video is actually about a sector gear, and I have to explain to you, or maybe why the guy thinks that it is proprietary. Um, I'm going to show you some pictures. Okay, so the first one you're going to see is a Marui sector gear. We actually measured it at 32 millimeter. The next picture that you're going to see is the Crytek sector gear, which measures 31.8 millimeter, slightly under. It's about maybe point 0.1 to point 0.2, tolerance. It's within tolerance. It's not going to be that big. Okay, so there are slight tolerance, during manufacturing, it's acceptable. But the point is, we are actually following the Marui measurement, which is 32 millimeter. Now, the next picture I'm going to show you is some aftermarket sector gear. They are measured much smaller, which is 31.6, and another one that even smaller than that. So the problem right now is a lot of people, trying to put aftermarket parts in there and not fully understand that there's really no such thing as a standard, because aftermarket manufacturer would like to, they have a larger tolerance. They would like to do that so they can easily mix and match different parts. So, as a matter of fact, some of the aftermarket piston, they are actually larger size. The reason why is they may be different material, like a full metal piston, and then there are some full metal racks are much thicker. Therefore, that you have a smaller sector and maybe easier to mesh. So that's purely the only reason why that some parts don't, don't work well than any other. There's a lot of times that it's all have to be, trying to fit everything together. So again, there's no such thing as a standard. Okay, but in terms of being so-called proprietary, it's really hard to argue when we are actually following the Marui measurement. So again, I'm just trying to show you this is the reason why some people are having trouble putting aftermarket parts into a gearbox. Okay, so this is it. You guys have any other questions, comment, put it down below, and I will see you next time. Remember, be safe, be kind. I'll talk later.